My brother King Zule, shout out to you, man. I know you've joined the EFF. If you are seeing this, welcome. Congratulations are in order for joining this party, man. I know you came from the Mayibuye there. You don't want to be part of Mayibuye because they're somehow, according to you and your statement that I read, you are saying they are starting to become a tribalistic party and you don't want to be part of those politics. My brother, I see there you're you're exposing Action SA, the one that thought it was becoming big in Limpopo. Where all of those EFF members Action SA was welcoming. Because today they were marching and there was no one in their march. But watch our brothers here destroying them brutally. Watch this.
Limpopo, 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 Limpopo. Good evening, good evening. Ndilapha mkhensa mina wamale Limpopo ngikunambona amzanga milapta huma mestratini. You did not want to waste your time and go to Polokwane and go and march with Herman Mashaba and his stupid party, his useless party. I don't even know the name of the party, but it's just a useless party. These are only stomach politics. Those people don't care about you. They just go with the narrative, with what's trending. It's not like they care about you. They're not going to change anything. So I'm very proud of you, Banvali Limpopo, because today you have proved that you are very peaceful people and you listen when someone tells you. I saw that strike, that protest that was in Polokwane. It was only 10 people who were marching. So I was like, yeah, very good. You must do it like that all the time, Limpopo. Do not allow these people to teach you how to hate your brothers. Never allow them. So there are a lot of people who are saying, why do I suddenly have a lot to say about Limpopo while March and March last week was in Mpumalanga and I did not do anything? One thing that you people do not understand, my people will never attend March and March. That's Watonga Machanga, unless I say Watonga Machanga, now let us go and attend March and March. The March and March that was in Mpumalanga was not in our side of Mpumalanga. Mpumalanga is a very, very big province. It's very huge. It's a very huge province. And we have almost 3 or 4 ethnic groups that stay in Mpumalanga. The March and March that was in Mpumalanga, I explained last that it was done that side of Witbank, that side of Nelspruit, where it is only Swati people who are there. You will never find my people where we are based is supporting that kind of nonsense, unless as the leaders of Watonga Machangan tell them that now let us go and strike. But if we do not tell them those things, they will never do that. That is why I keep on saying, if you want to see, you can just come to Mpumalanga, my side of Mpumalanga, from Hazelview going down. That is my side. Nobody is going to leave Hazelview, Bushbuck Ridge, and go to Nelspruit just to say we want to stop them from marching in our province. No, that province does not all belong to us. There is a side of Swati people, there is a side of Watonga Machangan. So Swati people, they are Nguni, they are the same as the Zulus. That's why they will support what they do. We do not control what the Swatis do. That is what they do. Do you understand? So I'm very proud of Watonga Machangan from Bushbuck Ridge because I've never seen them. Even if there are maybe 1 or 2, 3 who will support this foolishness. We do not worry because we will not all be the same. Limpopo, there are 1 or 2 Tonga people who will say we want to support those things, even though those are the same people who are killing your brothers and sisters each and every day. You understand? So, but I'm very proud of Limpopo because most of the petty people, as I said in the morning, because I saw a lot of young boys around here in Polokwane who were saying that they want to go and march, they want to go and march. But I'm glad that whatever I told them got into their danda heads, they listened, and they just let Herman Mashaba to walk around the street with his followers who are brainwashed, who don't know, who are busy practicing stomach politics. So Limpopo, we are very proud of you. Do not allow these people to come here and mess up things for us here in Limpopo. We are living very peacefully as Watonga Machangan, as petty people, as vendor people. We do not need other people from other provinces who can't deal with their own provinces to come here and mess up things for us. Let them go that side of Gauteng. Let them do those things that side. Here, everything is peaceful, everything is power. I love you guys. Keep on being peaceful the way you are. The day we decide us to join March and March, we'll let you know that no, today let us go and join March and March. And I think on the 30th of June, all Watonga Machangan in South Africa we will be going to join March and March as a unit. Matsonga Machangan from Mozambique, who are here in South Africa, Matsonga Machangan from Mpumalanga, Matsonga Machangan from Limpopo. As a unit, on the 30th of June, we will be going to join March and March in our own way. Thank you.
I mean, guys, Action SA was marching. And I remember Paolo Mtagati posted on TikTok, on Twitter, his Twitter. He said that 8, they are going to Limpopo. And they were in Pinoni on the 8th, which was yesterday. And Action SA decided to go and march and do their own things. And this is the march against foreigners. But Fetu, Action SA, let me tell you something. If you want to come with your tendencies of xenophobia, tribalism, or whatever it is that you do against foreigners, and you want to take it to Limpopo, you are mistaken. The only way you can survive in doing that is when you transport people from KZN to go and march in Limpopo. If when you transport people from Johannesburg, Gauteng, and you transport them to go and march in Limpopo, that's the only way you will win. When you take people outside of Limpopo to come and march in Limpopo, and then you claim people in Limpopo were marching. But if you expect people from Limpopo to just march, they will never do it. They won't march. I guess for your gimmicks, you have to go and transport people from outside of Limpopo. Like the way the Zulu guys do. They transport themselves, they go to different provinces, or they mobilize in provinces. They don't go to provinces where there's no hostels. In Joburg, they can do it because there's hostels everywhere. In the East Rand, there's hostels, Soweto, there's hostels, Tembisa, Alexandra, there's hostels in Joburg, CBD. They can only mobilize in Joburg. They can only mobilize in Mpumalanga. There's a lot of Zulu people. They can only mobilize in places where there's Zulu people in majority. They can't go to Free State. They have to transport people to Free State. They can't go to Western Cape. They have to bus people to go to Western Cape. They can't go to the next Northwest. In Limpopo, now Action SA failed. So for them to succeed, they have to transport people from outside of Limpopo to come and march in Limpopo. But we will know, those are not Limpopians. Those are Zulu guys who got into buses to go and march in Limpopo. And Limpopo is big. Marching in Polokwane, you are not representing the people of Limpopo, by the way. Polokwane is far from majority of the people of Limpopo. People of Guyana are way too far with Polokwane. So you're not representing people of Guyana. You're not representing Venda people who live in Venda, who live in Toyando. Lost Richard. When you're Polokwane is like, it's like you claiming that you are representing the people of Gauteng when you march in Joburg CBD. No, there's people of Tembisa. There's people, plus Joburg is small. Johannesburg is small. KZN, you march in Durban only. You claim you're representing everyone. There's people about Pumawanya Makasi, way too far, other villages. You're not representing. Like, I can't even make an example. Because all of these other places, like KZN, it's just Zulu people. In Limpopo, when you picket in Polokwane, not even petty people came to that march. That means you're not even representing the petty people who are closer to Polokwane. And many petty people don't live in Polokwane, they live far from Polokwane. But you couldn't even attract that smaller percentage of the petty people who are there in Polokwane. Imagine if you decide to go to Deep Guyana, Deep Toyando, Malamlele, Kanjaka, Elim. Oh, you won't have nothing. But it's fine. They rejected you. Hopefully you try again. But the only way to succeed, if in Kibela want a taxi, they were saying Limpopo. You won't see people from Limpopo stand up. But hey, foreigners, ngege. And where are those people who were part of the EFF that were joining Action SA in Limpopo? Why didn't they go and march? Or they were doing gimmicks and lying there. They bought people just for PR gimmicks. He's over for you too. Thank you.